The benefits of personal neurocoaching. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let me tell you why you would want to engage in one of my programs and what it can do for you. Okay, the main benefit of neurocoaching is to have a guide to help you through the aspects, the parameters, and the elements of what you have going on in your brain and in your life. Now, in your brain, you may have an organic pattern that you were born with, like ADHD or some type of learning challenge. You may have a developed brain pattern like anxiety or depression or OCD. You may have a combination of the two. I can see what's happening in your brain using technology, and I show that to you, which is amazing in and of itself. Then what happens is we use that information from your baseline brain performance pattern to inform how we're going to proceed. So for many people, I encourage them to use brain training so that we can not only use a bottom-up approach where we're using your mind and your body to unwire the old pattern that's in there and to rewire and hardwire in a new, better brain pattern so that you can feel, behave, and perform better. But we use brain training for a top-down approach to improving and rewiring your brain so that all of what we discuss and the action steps that we make in a neurocoaching program work better. So that is comprehensive approach to getting you out of the brain pattern and the behaviors that you have because of it in your old life, and establishing what your new life will look like, and then making action steps in your brain and in your behaviors so we can get you there, which leads me to the coaching part. So in coaching, we have sessions where over Zoom, you and I, first of all, we dig in. We see what you have going on and where there's room for improvement in your brain and in your life. Then we agree upon the action steps that you're willing to take on any given week, and we make a plan for you to go back and start improving these elements in your life and in your brain. And when you do, things come online for you. I hold you accountable to the action steps that we are taking. Now, these action steps are not random. We set a goal at the outset of the coaching program. You tell me why you've called me and why you want to work with me, and I tell you what I can do for your brain and your life. All the action steps that we take to achieve your goal or goals are based on neuroscience. So every week when we talk, I tell you what I think the plan should be. Of course, you tell me if you think it's a good idea or not. I tell you the neuroscience behind it and what it's going to do for your brain. And together, you go into the week and I keep you accountable, and we get back together and we dissect the successes from the previous week and we celebrate them. That's a huge part of neuroscience. We also deconstruct any challenges and we make a new plan if you didn't succeed at something you were trying to do. We keep moving forward, and that's the important part. And through these changes in your behavior and through brain training to change and improve your brain, you can succeed. Brains can be changed and improved at any age. Neuroplasticity applies to you. There's hope. There's a plan that can make it happen. That's how my neuro coaching works. So if you want to be motivated, inspired, and educated to move in the right direction, to achieve the goals that you establish and we establish together, and then have an action plan each week, please consider checking out my website at drtrishleigh.com, because I'm here for it. I want to help you. I want to see you make big goals, bigger than you think you can. Then I want you to make action steps, and I'm going to help you reach them. You can do it. Okay, so remember, control your brain or it'll control you.